Hi, this news flash is all about collaboration. And you know, it's not a new topic. In fact, when I started my consulting firm back in 1995, I think the two topics that were so popular were how do we get people to collaborate more and how do we get them to communicate effectively. And it's strange that almost 30 years later, these two topics are still ahead of the agenda. And I think they're made even more of a priority because of all the matrix organizations, the globalization, people coming in and out of teams, so that the difficulty of working together is multiplied. Now, a lot of people say you've got to have common objectives. Absolutely true. You've got to have clear processes. I couldn't agree more. You've got to have clear roles and responsibilities. Certainly within the formula for success for teamwork. But I think one of the factors that is completely overlooked are differences in styles. And this is obvious when you listen to any discussion at, say, a board level. When you're listening, for example, to the salespeople, and the salespeople are talking about the manufacturing people saying, those guys in manufacturing, you know, they're too methodical, they don't understand our business, they never produce when we can, too scientific. And the people in manufacturing look at the salespeople and they say, look at these guys out there, all they do is they talk a lot, they don't really add any value, they're not systematic, they're always inventing things and making promises that we can't keep. And so you have all these differences in personality that get in the way of good teamwork. And if people could understand and appreciate each other more, rather than judge their differences, you'll get along and be able to work more effectively. So therefore, in any type of a team building exercise or alignment exercise, sure, you have to have the right strategy, common objectives, the procedures have to be clear. But you also have to spend a bit of time making sure that people understand and appreciate their differences, because the fact is people are different in many ways in terms of the way they think. Some are very structured, some are unstructured. In terms of their affinity with people, some are very good with people, some are not so good with people. But if we can understand what our preferences are in terms of styles and appreciate others, we will be able to have more effective teams. If you miss this piece, you miss a huge opportunity to work as a team.